We go to the ER, we go to urgent care. They tell us to sit down and wait. What we do? We sit down and wait. You gonna leave? No, because you need to be seen. You need to be seen by the physician. You need to be seen by the doctor. You need help. You need aid. You need care. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna wait. Thank you, Cheryl. You're gonna wait until they call your name, and maybe you'll get up and maybe you'll ask how much longer, but you're gonna go back and sit down. What do we do while we wait? What are we doing while we waiting, y'all? Are you complaining or you praising? Are you murmuring or you giving God glory? Which one? God is watching all of it. Remember what we said. It's a test. The testing of your faith. You remember when we was in school, we would get like surprise tests or surprise quiz. I would say surprise quiz. I wouldn't call it a test, but like a quiz. Surprise quiz. First thing, and you don't even have time to do like a quick studying. You enter into class, quiz. If you can visualize some aspect of your life where a situation just comes like that, and it's just a quiz, it's just a test, testing of your faith. God ain't gonna warn you that that's what it is, but God is looking to see, are you gonna praise me? Are you gonna give me a sacrificial praise? Hebrews chapter 13 talks about a sacrifice of praise. It says, with Christ's help, offer up a sacrificial praise that proclaims the glory of God. What does that mean? That means that when the going gets tough and the tough gets going, when that hardship is there, when that struggle is there, when that mountain is there, when that Red Sea is there, that you feel like you can't cross over, when it feels like stagnant and there's no progress, there's no movement, even in those situations, God is looking to see, are you going to praise me or are you going to complain? You have faith or you have unbelief. Because all worrying does, all that does, it breeds unbelief. You are feeding unbelief. It is becoming like a mini monster in you, and you feed it. You feed it fear, you feed it anxiety, you feed it anxiousness, and it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, and it takes up residence, and now it dwells there. And now you can't sleep. And if you sleep, you ain't sleeping sound. You go to sleep thinking about it, you wake up thinking about it, and it becomes a cycle and a pattern. Why? Because you haven't trusted him. How do you get to that place of trusting him? Praising him. The sacrifice of praise, when you say, God, I'm not even going to ask you why, what, how, or when. I know that you are a way maker. I believe you. I don't accept what this is, what I'm going through, but I'm going to ride it out because I know that my deliverer is going to deliver. As long as the Redeemer lives, as long as Christ is King and he is King forever and ever and ever and ever, everything in your life is subject to change. I don't care what it is. Everything, right, Yuli? Every single thing.